everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with a little sample haul to share with you. So I have a decant buddy, she's more than a decant buddy. She's like somebody that I would consider a friend, and we swap decants every once in a while. She just sent me an amazing package full of decants that I thought might interest you guys. What started this was me saying that I needed to get a decant of Guerlain Spiritus Double Vanille because I've got so many dupes of it, but I don't have a decant of the real thing to test any of my dupes against. So she was like, let me get you a decant of that because number one, it's not easy to find decants anymore because I guess with the FDA cracking down on people making homemade samples of perfume and the selling platforms not allowing people to sell them anymore, it is a little bit difficult to find samples. The only one I found was a 2 ml sample. They were wanting $23 for it, which was ridiculous. And she was like, let me just send you it. I have a whole bottle that I will never go through. And I was like, that would just be amazing. So anyways, and then she just ended up sending me a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, so this is going to end up turning into a swap, which I'm super excited to start making decants for her because I have not made decants in a long time, and I do enjoy making decants. But anyways, let me stop talking and jump right into what she sent. Okay, so we'll start with this little guy. And there, she put the cutest stickers and washi tape on the box. It's so adorable. So anyways, this is the first one that she sent over. And oh my gosh, there are so many of these. I'm so excited to test out. So she was talking about this house, yeah, I guess it's a house. It's a really small house, she said. It's called Arielle, or the person is called Arielle, I think. Arielle Shoshana. And this is called Saturday. It smells good. It smells like, I'll of course have all the notes and things on the screen for you, but it's like a floral citrus, I think. Sometimes it's hard to tell out of a small little decant what you're smelling because sometimes these little decants can have like a scent of their own. So sometimes you really have to, but this reminds me of something. It almost reminds me a little bit of the Body Shop Dewberry. Definitely. I'm getting like dewberry vibes from it. So anyways, I'm excited to give that one a good test. That is called Arielle Shoshana Saturday EDP. She sent over a decant of Lartisan Dzing, and this is an EDT formulation. And she said this is one of her like top fragrances for life. She adores this fragrance. And I really like it. Right off the bat, it gives me Samsara vibes. I'm not totally sure, again, what is in this. I will, again, have the notes on the screen. I don't have the best nose. I can tell you what I think it smells like to me. But yeah, I get, it doesn't smell necessarily like Samsara, but I just get kind of Samsara vibes from it. It's the same kind of fragrance. It's super cozy, warm, just really, really pretty. So I'm excited to give that one a good wear test too. Okay, another one from Arielle Shoshana is Sunday EDP, and this one is more I don't know if it's meant to be a gourmand, but it's more kind of gourmand leaning. Again, the decants have like a little bit of a scent to themselves, so it's hard for me to really, maybe if I open the decant, maybe I can, yeah, this is more oh, and I just got it all over my hands. So. Yeah, I'm almost getting something nutty in this one. But yeah, these are super unique. I'm really excited to give these a good wear test and really test them out. Okay, this is another one I'm so excited about. She sent over, this is from Atelier Colognes, and it is called Ancient Resins, and it's an oil. I'm really excited. It's like, it's just a really pretty, it's kind of got like a cloudiness to it. but it's a nice, like, resinous oil. So I'm really excited to give that one a good test. Okay, next we have, oh my gosh, when I first got this and I started going through these, I smelled these and I was like, oh my gosh, where have you been my whole life? This is, and this one's gotten super hyped up in the fragrance community, and I don't know why I haven't smelled it until now, but this is from Hiram Green, and this is called Slowdive. And oh my gosh, this is a beautiful honey fragrance, but, and I think it gets compared to Zoology Bee, but it smells totally different to me than Bee. This is like a deep, dark honey. This has got a lot more going on in it. Not a lot more than Zoology, but it's much darker than Zoology. It's much darker than Zoologist Bee. Oh my gosh. It's kind of got that same, I'm wondering if it has a hay note in it, because it's got like, I don't know, it's got this kind of hay, dark honey vibe. I don't know. I think it's got some tobacco in it maybe. I'm super excited to give it a good wear test because it's gorgeous. When I just smelling it out of the bottle, I'm like, oh my gosh, it smells incredible. So anyways, that is Hiram Green Slowdive. I'm super excited about that one. And then she sent another Hiram Green. This is Hiram Green Voyage 2019. And this is gorgeous too. This reminds me of, oh my gosh, this reminds me of an old hippie shop in Port Townsend, Washington that I used to go to. This is what the inside of that shop smelled like. It was called Phoenix Rising. It had all these like metaphysical books, and you could get like tarot cards, and it had incense and crystals and all kinds of, you know, fun stuff like that. And this is what it smelled like on the inside. So yeah, this one just kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, like a metaphysical shop or something. So anyways, that is Hiram Green Voyage 2019. Super excited to give that one a good wear test. Next, she sent some Kilian fragrances, which I was super excited because I have not gotten my nose on a lot from Kilian. I just feel like they're quite expensive, but she said that she's like never had beef with a Kilian ever. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good sign. And after all of the ones that I've smelled, I don't think, or of all the ones that I've smelled, the only Kilian fragrance that I really didn't care for that much was Good Girl Gone Bad. But every other one I've smelled, it's been, you know, perfectly fine. So anyways, this is Kilian Lure Vert EDP. I'd never even heard of this one. Oh my gosh, is this gorgeous. This is like a green fragrance, but I swear I smell anise in it. Like I said, I haven't looked up notes on any of these, so I have no idea what the notes are. These are just my first impressions. But this is like a bright, crisp, kind of green fragrance, but I'm getting a really strong licorice note. I'm quite sure there's licorice in this. This is really beautiful though. I am super excited to give this one a good wear test. I love anything with anise in it. So I'm pretty sure I'm really gonna like that one. So anyways, that is Kilian Lure Vert. And then the last one in this little box is Kilian Roses on Ice. And this is an EDP as well. I'm excited to give this one a good wear test. In fact, I'm just gonna rub a little bit just on my hand, because this is like a very bright, crisp fragrance. I can't like put my finger on what I'm smelling, but, and it could be I've just got so many, because I've got some stuff that leaked on my hands. And I've just got so much stuff on and I'm smelling so much. It's probably not a good idea to try to tell you exactly what I smell. But this is a really beautiful, very bright, crisp, clean, almost cold smelling kind of green rose. So anyways, that is Kilian Roses on Ice. I'm excited to give that one a try. Okay, and then on to the next little box. There's a bunch of stuff in here. So the first one, this is Ganache, which I'm so sad. Ganache is no longer. But this is Ganache Iced Coffee. And this is just a yummy, pretty straightforward coffee scent. It's got a slight creaminess to it. I am smelling stuff off of my fingers too, so it's hard. I'm getting things from all over. But yeah, just a really pretty, slightly sweet, creamy coffee scent. Really beautiful. This next one, I had never heard of this house before. This is called Segreto, Quiet Hour for Her. This reminds me of something, like I've smelled this before. It smells like I think it smells like something from Xerjoff that I've smelled before. It's like a really intense berry fragrance with that very intense metallic musk. So yeah, that's what it reminds me of, something that I've smelled from Xerjoff. I just can't remember exactly what, but it's like berries and yeah, I'm thinking I'm smelling like berries and that metallic musk, but I'm getting mostly that metallic musk. So anyways, that is called Segreto, Quiet Hour for Her. Next, we have got the House of Oud Keep Glazed. I have been dying to get my nose on this fragrance for so long. Oh my gosh, is this so good. I'm pretty sure this is mango. I think I'm getting mango. It's some kind of a juicy fruit though, and I'm pretty sure it's mango. It's like a creamy, tart, juicy fruit. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to give this one a really good wear test. It's super sweet, very juicy, slightly creamy, and I think it's mango I'm smelling, but so good. So that is the House of Oud Keep Glazed. I can't wait to wear that one. Okay, next is another one that I have been dying to get my nose on for so long. This is from Replica and it's called Across Sands. So I think Across Sands was maybe a limited edition fragrance. I'm not sure, but oh my gosh, is this gorgeous. I can't wait to try this one on my skin. I think this has got oud in it. This is like a dry, woody fragrance, but with a really slight sweetness to it, I think, unless I'm smelling what's on my fingers. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is an oud fragrance. It's really pretty. I'm excited to give this one a good wear test. I come across bottles of this every once in a while on Mercari. And yeah, I think it was some kind of a limited edition or some kind of a special collection that they did. Okay, next we have Chloe EDP Naturel. And she picked this up from Ulta using her points. And I guess, I'm not sure, I didn't even know that this existed. I just looked it up when she told me about it, but I think it's supposed to be like Chloe, but made with more natural ingredients. And she said it wasn't at all what she expected, and I totally understand. It's definitely Chloe. Like, I can smell the Chloe underneath it all. But I almost get like a mint. I'm almost getting like something minty from this. And I did spray this one on my skin as soon as I got it because I adore Chloe fragrances. Like, I love them so much. I just really wanted to test this one. And yeah, I almost get something like a minty vibe from this. It's really weird. So it's like a super light version of the original Chloe, or not the original, but the, just the Chloe EDP. But I get this weird, fresh, almost mint. It's very strange. It's a lot lighter. It's a lot airier. I really like it, but I would have to really give this, I need to spend some time with this one. I really need to give this a couple of really good wear tests. I think this is more meant for like warmer weather too, because it's so kind of light, but I'm going to try it in probably warm weather because it is still quite warm here. Like I think I think tomorrow's supposed to cool down, but it'll get warm enough that I can test this in heat and in the cold and see how it performs in both of them. It's really strange. I would not recommend anybody run out and buy it for sure, because it's weird and I can't tell if I like it or not yet. So anyways, I'll give you guys an update on that one though after I give it a couple of good wear tests. Okay, and then here is the decant of Guerlain Spiritus du Bleu Vanille. I put a spray of this on my hand immediately when I first got it, just because. And I know exactly what I have in my collection that smells. I know which dupe of mine smells exactly like it. I'm still going to do a whole video though on Spiritus du Bleu Vanille and all the dupes that I have for it and which one is the clear winner, because I do have a clear winner. I have a dead-on dupe for it for sure. So, it's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. But yes, I have a good dead-on dupe for this. But anyways, that is Guerlain Spiritus du Bleu Vanille. And then I was so excited to see this. So she recently picked up a sample of the new commodity fragrance called Milk. She said on the website now that it has this thing on the side where it says scent space, and you can get like different intensities, I guess. So she got this one called Expressive, which is like the strongest one, which I am super excited that they are offering that now. But yeah, so this is supposed to be, so this is the strongest formulation that they make of this new fragrance called Milk. I have not tested this. I'm going to test it right now on my arm. Right away, I'm getting the metallic musk. Yeah, so I'm like immediately getting the metallic musk. If it weren't for that, I think I would absolutely love this. It's kind of creamy. It's a little bit sweet. It's kind of gourmand, but because it's got that metallic musk, that's literally all I can smell. It's that metallic musk note is so strong that it drowns out everything else and you really can't smell. Like, I'm basically just getting the idea of a warm, creamy, sweet fragrance. And yeah, if it weren't for that, I'm wondering if we get it, or I'm wondering if the different formulations, like maybe the middle, like the lightest one, or maybe the middle one, if there is a middle one, I'm wondering if maybe one of those would not have the metallic musk in it. Because that metallic musk is a very, very persistent note. It's very good performing, like you'll smell like it forever. Oh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's all I can smell is metallic musk. But I'm wondering if maybe the other formulations don't have that metallic musk, because that metallic musk is so strong. I'm gonna do some research and find out. But anyways, guys, that is my little sample decant swap haul. I do hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.